My name is Dasha Musil, and I'm here to teach you about similarity transformations. A similarity transformation is a composition of rigid transformations and a dilation. When two figures are similar if and only if there's a composition of rigid transformations and a dilation that maps one figure onto the other. For example, triangle DEF has the vertices of 2, 0, 1, 4, and 4, 2. And its composition is the dilation of 1.5 with the reflection over the y-axis. The first thing you need to do is find the vertices of the reflection over the y-axis by using the coordinate rule of the reflection over the y-axis, which is x, y equals negative x, y. So the value of the x changes, meaning d would equal d prime negative 2, 0. E would equal e prime negative 1, 4. And f would equal f prime negative 4, 2. Now you go step 2, which is finding the dilation of d prime, e prime, and f prime by using the coordinate rule of the dilation of 1.5 x, y, which equals 1.5 x and 1.5 y. So the dilation of 1.5 d prime equals 1.5 times negative 2 and 1.5 times 0, which then equals d double prime negative 3, 0. And dilation of 1.5 e prime equals 1.5 times negative 1 and 1.5 times 4, which equals e double prime negative 1.5, 6. Then the dilation of 1.5 f prime equals 1.5 times negative 4 and 1.5 times 2, which then leads to f prime being negative 6, 3. Now that you have your vertices, you then need to graph the original points of triangle DEF, which is 2, 0, 1, 4, and a 4, 2. Now that you have the original vertices graphed, you then graph the ones that have reflected over the y-axis, which would be negative 2, 0, negative 1, 4, and negative 4, 2. Once you've graphed the ones that have reflected over the y-axis, you then graph the ones that have been dilated by 1.5. So D double prime would be negative 3, 0, E double prime would be negative 1.5, 6, and F double prime would be negative 6, 3. The vertices of the image after the composition of a rigid and non-transformation would then be negative 3, 0 as D double prime, and negative 1.56 as E double prime, and negative 6, 3 as F double prime. Because of this, there has been an enlargement from when it's already been reflected from the R axis and this. So first, the original vertices have been reflected over the y-axis, and then the ones that have been reflected over the y-axis made an enlargement with a dilation of 1.5. And this is what a similarity transformation is. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped.